Morning everyone, I'm David Wood for BagUpTV. We're on his way today to the Barnsley Feeder Pairs. This is the second one that I've run, and basically the concept is Barnsley Feeder Pairs, you need a partner to enter, and one angler from the partner will fish Worsbrough, one angler from the partner will fish Fleets, and basically you've got to try and win your zone. So there's going to be 4 different zones, and basically you have to win and your partner has to win it at Worsbrough, and then me and Luke will get together, work out the scores and find out who the top 15 teams are of the day, and they'll move on to the final, which is on Worsbrough next weekend. Now this one, carp are only counting as £2 because we did it exactly the same as a feeder masters, but it were a lot colder last year. This year it's, what is it, 8 degrees already, and it's like 7:30, so it's going to get up to about 12, 13 degrees, 14 degrees, so there might be quite a few carp caught. So weighing in, it's going to be silvers. You've got to have your silvers net, and then you've got to have a carp net, and then we'll count your carp. If you've got 5 carp, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, that's £10, then whatever your silvers weigh. So that's the concept, that's how it's going to work. Worked quite well last year. There were a few people what didn't really get it, but that's just life, innit? Some people don't get it. But as we keep running them, people will start getting it, to be honest. So there you go. That's it. Feeder only match. Can't use a catapult, gotta feed by your feeding feeder or by a feeder. That's it, done. Right, so today I'm gonna Fleets, by the way. My partner is Nick Speed. He's gonna Worsbrough. Now we know Nick's the daddy at Worsbrough, as long as them carp are feeding, which they are. In certain pegs, them carp are having a proper chew. So I'm hoping that he's gonna, well, I know what he'll do. He'll chuck long, fish for carp, and he'll sit on it all day, basically, until that tip moves round. I don't think he'll fish for skimmers. I texted him last night, wished him good luck, what have you, because you don't see your partner, you see, today. It's just that you fish your own match, and then hopefully we'll get through to a final. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Nick will do the business at Fleets, at Worsbrough, and I'll do the business at Fleets. I did go up for a practice match last week, and I come second in the match with £46. So, holy schmoly, nearly went the wrong way. I was off up there for a breakfast. Yeah, so I did alright. I had £46, come second. Dave Smallman won it with like 77. How are we going to beat him? He had like a really good peg. He was just fishing, flicking a method under trees and fishing pole and so yeah, I'm hoping for a good draw. I don't know where I want to be, maybe 50s or maybe just anywhere where there's a bit of room. There's odd spare peg knocking about. Alan Hansen from Fleets. I just wanted to thank Alan Hansen from Fleets for letting me run these matches, and also Barnsley and District Angling Association. I can't remember what they're actually called. I think it's Barnsley DDA CB, whatever it is. So thanks very much for your two guys anyway, and letting us run these matches on your awesome venues, basically. So that's it, looking forward to it. I'm running the match, so I've got all my stuff and a bit stressed as normally running a match, so hopefully it'll run smooth, no mishaps or anything, and job done. That's it. Hopefully just decent draw somewhere with a bit of room, and hopefully get a few carp, and I've brought a few maggots just in case the carp aren't playing ball, but I would have thought today if I get 6 carp and then maybe 3 or 4 skimmers. That'll do me. I mean, last time I had 4 bream and they weighed in like 8 pounds. So I know they don't show all the time, but I think with this, instead of fishing maggot and what have you, and fishing a bit bigger bait and stuff, you might get them bigger fish. Well, that's the thought process anyway. So that's it. I'm off. I'm gonna get there. I've got loads to do. So we'll see you at the draw. Fingers crossed for a dolly. Boom.
I know, can't believe it. Fuck on, jammy bastard.
Here.
No way so good and left it. No idea. How much before we 32? What you got? 36, I don't know yet. I'll tell you in a minute when I've drawn. When you get drawn. Sorry,
Put your tokens on the side for us. It cost me an hour.
Sargot spot. Is it? You can draw, you can't you? I'm going with David, aren't I? He can draw. Side of these.
That's alright.
Well, no. 31, old wall pen.
Sanction gone.
I'll get 8.
That's it.
Sanction gone.
You alright?
Yeah, you.
What you drawn?
51.
Good area that.
Yeah, it's just off the wall. Off the wall, so. Mally's here, so we can't be that far away.
Right, at the peg, drawn peg 59, next to Scott, Gary Lenful on the end there. Not a bad zone, I think. See how it goes. I don't know what Nick's drawn at Worsbrough. But that's it really. I can't really tell you much because Scott's sitting next to Paddy and he'll just copy what I do anyway. So we'll leave it there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get a few carp and a few skimmers. That's it, done. Well, it's not going well so far, but it's just got a bit better, hasn't it? Not had a bite yet. Me. Scott's had a carp, lost 2, skimmer. No one's really doing much, are they? I ain't seen anyone catching. What, a fucking 2-ounce skimmer? That's pathetic. Eh? Want his and Scott lands another one. Another carp. What a disaster it's been for me. Not had a carp bite all day. I've had one little liner on my long line, and I've had 3 little skimmers short. Probably got about 10 ounce. It's been an absolute disaster. Not seen a carp. It looks like all the carp are around the spinner, and I'm off the spinner, and yeah, I don't know what stuff I just fish like I've fished for the past 3 times I've fished here, and I've always done alright and caught plenty of carp, but for some reason it's been a bit of a nightmare. I seem to be catching a few over on the other side and a few over there, but I don't know what's happening. Bad luck today. Scott's given us a bit of a masterclass next door and proper hammered me up. So that's it. Hopefully Speedily will won it. Speedlow. And at least I ain't DNW'd. So what a great match. And it's just about to rain as well. Plus I've got look forward to weighing in. So what a day it's been. Right. Scott's probably going to have another one and win match, and then that's it. We're done. So that's the end of that. Beautiful. Right, we're doing sections first. So they're not in any order, these. So we've got 47 to 51 Barry Armson with £15. 32 to 42 Matt Marshall. Is he gone? Graham looked at that. 59 to 63 Scott Plant. Nearly took it then, mate. 52 to 57 Steve Curtis. Charlie Simpson. Can't remember what pegs he were in, but 35 quid, mate. I see it. Just the one I wrote Montbrand. Martin Robson, next section with £5.9. G Smallwood, next section 26 to 31. Last section 21 to 25 Paul Platten, £6.12.
Ball's gone and all, isn't it? You'll have to keep on that, I haven't seen.
Does anyone know him? Does anyone know him? I don't know him.
I know him, but I don't. I've got no way of getting it to him. Fair pally, mate.
Right. Right, top 3. A quid fell out there. So third, Shane Hodgkinson with £21.12, picking up 135 quid. There's a pound drop 40 on. Well done. Second, Tony Briscoe, £22.13, picking up 150 quid. And first, Pat Wood, £24, picking up 180. If anyone wants to have a look at sections or zones, you're welcome. Yeah, 1 zone, 10 is a full zone, worked him out.
Just tell me about it, what? 48.
Right guys, as you can see, it's the day after. Me and Luke met up at the pub and worked all the results out. It were hard work, to be honest, but I'll put the results up for you now, you can have a look. Now, the first team what won it was Shane Hodgkinson and Brett Clark. Shane come second in his zone, Brett Clark won his zone, so they were the top pair basically. And then on there's the top 15. I can't remember them off by heart at all, but you can have a look at them there. And those were the top 15 that went through to the final, which is this weekend at Worsbrough. So I just wanted to say thanks very much for everyone who helped with the match. Graham Wall, Dave Alding, Luke Armitage, Daz Middleton, anyone else I forgot. Thanks very much for Alan Hansen for letting us use the venue, and Barnsley and District Angling Association for letting us use Worsbrough as well. So thanks very much guys. If there's anyone I missed, I do apologise, but can't remember off the top of my head, and if there is anyone else, thanks very much for helping me as well run this event. Couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, so my match, oh god, I had an absolute terrible day. I think sitting back there, I think what I should have done is just fish for skimmers. Now that I've had time to look at it and thought I should just fish for points, but the information I got, Speedy weren't catching anything, and then in last hour he absolutely emptied it on method long, and he's weighing £22, come second in the zone, and I've been sat there for a carp thinking I need 3 or 4 carp to qualify, and I think that's not me fishing for skimmers. I should have just fished for skimmers up from start. If I got £4 or £5, I could have got £4 or £5, I would have thought, on feeder, and that would have put us what, I don't know. You don't know, do you? You don't know what to do. I mean, if I had chucked long and got 3 carp at £6, I've no idea. Anyway, the moral of the story is that I've proper cocked it up, and I apologise, Nicholas Speed, for absolutely cocking up our pairs match. Yeah, so gutted about it. Very sorry, Nicholas. That'll be the last time he pairs up with me, won't it? I know we all have bad days, and that's it, and I don't know what happened. The week before I went up, did exactly what I did yesterday, and absolutely emptied it. Come second with like £47 of carp and big bream and what have you, and I think maybe I just got it completely wrong. But if I'd have been further up, I think in the other part, I'd have caught carp, and I wouldn't have been whinging, and we'd have probably got through on a different day. So it's one of them, innit? So that's it. I'll be filming the event. Well, I've got an hour and I got what else to do, so I'll be filming the event this weekend. I'll be going up to Worsbrough and filming the whole event for your guys to watch, so hopefully that'll be a good watch for you as well. We'll get a few people interviewed and all sorts of stuff like that, get some good footage. Yes, unfortunately I'm not in the final myself, but still got an event to run, and it's a great event if you want to get involved with it next year. Be in October next year as well. Probably same venues, don't think it'll change anything else now. But yeah, if you fancy it, you know, just message me, BagUpTV@gmail.com. Check out his Facebook page. All the updates are on there, all the match results and when it be coming, and obviously I'll do promo videos for when it's announced. So keep an eye out if you do want to fish any of these matches that we're running in Barnsley and Sheffield and South Yorkshire area. Keep your eye out, and more the merrier. That's annoying, isn't it, in the old back? Yeah, so that's it. We had a right good laugh at pub in end, and we were playing all sorts of games, and it were absolute. It were right funny. So yeah, great. Very enjoyed it, even though I fished like an absolute tit and didn't catch out. Still enjoyed the day, and everyone else seemed to enjoy it as well. So right, that's it. We'll see you on the final day. I know, and we'll have new champions, I would have thought, so it's going to be a good one. Catch you in a bit.